Hey guys, Nathan here, and this is my review of the Wim Hof technique. So for those of you who don't know Wim Hof, just Google him, check out some of his YouTubes. Wim Hof has done some really amazing feats. He ran a marathon on the Arctic Circle on bare feet. He has swam like under a meter of ice for something like 60 yards. But all these crazy feats. Anyway, he put together a course on how he does all of these amazing feats, and I've known about it for a little while, and I've just been really busy, but I finally went ahead, I pulled the trigger, I purchased the course, and I thought it would be kind of cool to document it. So each week he releases a class, and this is week 1, and I've already done, so he releases the class for the week, and you do the exercises every day for a week, and then there is a new lesson each week for a total of 10 weeks. So this is week 1. And in week 1, he teaches us how to breathe. And I'm not going to give the whole course away if that's what you are hoping for. So don't be a cheap ass. Just go out and buy it if you're curious, or just watch my results throughout this progression. But invest in yourself. So far, just from week 1, it's totally worth it. The course is normally $199. If you sign up on his mailing list, he has promotions. I think I paid $129. Okay, if it does 1/10 of what he says it will do, it's more than worth it. Anyway, so the first week, he teaches you how to breathe. He teaches some stretching techniques, which are really amazing. I wish I would have known about these a long time ago, because I've always been really stiff, and I've been able to kind of break through some of my stretching limitations. But so for the first week, he teaches you how to breathe, and I'm not going to go through the whole exercise, but it basically goes like this. You do a series of, so you're breathing in as much as you can, and you're just letting out whatever comes out. You can do it through your nose or through your mouth. He actually does it through his mouth. I like to do it through my nose. I've read that it activates your parasympathetic nervous system more, but Wim, I think it works either way. Wim talks about doing this breathing really activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which is your rest and digest, and relaxes your sympathetic, which is fight or flight. And from doing this technique, you actually learn to activate these symptoms on your own. And normally, most humans are not in control of their parasympathetic nervous system. So this teaches you to kind of activate that nervous system at will. But one of the exercises he has you do is you do this breathing, and you do about 40 rounds of it. And you want to keep doing it until you feel pretty lightheaded. I mean, your whole body should start to get kind of tingly. And what is happening is you are reducing the amount of carbon dioxide in your blood, and you're increasing the amount of oxygen in your blood. And this does a couple things. When we are sick, we are acidic. When we're high in CO2, we're acidic. When we're healthy, we're alkaline. And when we're high in oxygen, we're alkaline. So this is a great way to reduce acidity in your body and increase alkalinity. And what he has you do is you go through, you do about 30 to 40 rounds of this, you exhale, and you see how long you can go without holding your breath. And you do this for 3 rounds, and you track your time for each round. And for me, the first round I did, I don't have the exact numbers here, but the first time I did it, I did about 45 seconds without any air in my lungs, and I was amazed. And it's an amazing feeling. It's almost, it's hard to explain. It's just really kind of ethereal. Like my whole body, I had my eyes closed, was just tingly and almost kind of floating. It was almost like, I don't want to give this a bad connotation, but it kind of felt, I haven't done this for a number of years, but if anybody has done a whip it, and you're just kind of in that zone, it's like wah, wah, wah. It's almost kind of like that, but it's way healthier, obviously. I don't recommend doing whippets. They're actually really unhealthy for you. So this is a natural, healthy way to attain that kind of similar feeling. And then the second round I did just over a minute, and then the third round I did like a minute 10. Okay, so that's it for week 1. Stay tuned for what I learned in week 2 coming up. And if you have questions, let me know. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Thanks a lot.